Changing your own oil is a piece of cake. I'm going to show you how to do it in a really quick and easy step-by-step today. We're going to be changing the oil on this Jeep Liberty, 2002 Jeep Liberty. Step 1, open up your engine compartment, find the cap that says engine oil, and release it. Open it up. Step 2. Locate the bolt on the bottom of your oil well underneath your vehicle. This should be up toward the engine compartment of your vehicle, and it should be aimed in a way that allows for oil to spill. Usually you'll have a hole near it that the oil can spill out of, and you need, of course, an oil pan, some kind of receptacle to catch it. Use a ratchet to loosen the bolt. When you get it loose, you can turn it by hand. Allow the oil to spill out. So this is step 2, drain the oil. Once your oil has drained out, the third step is to replace the bolt in the oil pan. You should clean the bolt. Just a paper towel or some cotton rag, clean cotton rag before you replace it. Replace it and make sure you tighten it on there with the ratchet, but don't strip the bolt. Step 4 is often the most difficult. You need to remove the old oil filter. You may require a tool such as this oil filter wrench to remove your old filter. Often though, you can do it by hand. First thing you need to do is find the old oil filter. So you look in your engine compartment first. On a Jeep, mine is not accessible from above the engine compartment. I have to go underneath. There you can see my old oil filter that I need to remove. So it's just, as usual, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Make sure that you have your oil pan situated underneath, prepared to catch the oil, because there's more that's going to drop from here. There's the old filter. Not too much dropping. Usually there's more, but there is some inside the filter itself. Make sure that all pours into your oil catch. For step 5, we're going to replace the old oil filter with the new oil filter. You can put a little bit of oil on the rubber ring here if you'd like, and we're just going to screw that right back in to the slot that we took it out of. You can get it just to a good hands tightening. You don't have to use the wrench to tighten it on. Step 5, replace the oil that you've drained. I buy 5 weight 30 oil because that is what is recommended for my engine oil. You might need 10 weight 30. Make sure you check in your car's manual or under the hood. Using a clean funnel, pour in your oil. I buy a 5-liter bottle of oil, and I usually need about 4 liters of it at first. after driving for a week or two, I might need to pour in the rest. So make sure when you get to a certain point that you're not sure whether or not you're going over the fill line for your engine, to use your dipstick and check. The way that you do that is you look for a little ring that says engine oil on it. Pull that out. Should have a long dipstick. Take that stick, clean it with a paper towel, reinsert it into the hole that you took it out of. Pull it back out and see where your oil measurement is. I am within the fill already. I can still put a little bit more in. Don't go over the fill line or you have a chance of hurting your engine. Stay within that zone of having enough oil. Step 7, simple but easy. Don't forget to put your oil cap back on. And now you can close your hood. Step 8 can also be tricky. We're gonna pour the old oil into the empty oil container. You can't just throw away oil, you have to recycle it. It's tricky for a one-man job, but if you make sure you put some rocks to support the old oil container, try very hard not to drip. So that's it, 8 steps maximum. Unscrew your oil cap, drain the old oil, replace the bolt. Unscrew your old oil filter, replace your old oil filter with a new one. Pour in the new oil, replace your oil cap, and store the old oil for recycling. That's it.